Welcome on the staff table to play through game Stargard Solstice from 3CG. The time frame is now 70 February till 1945, so this is almost end of the Second World War. And on the second tour, German player wants to break through to this sound line here and want to move units across the map, out of the map. So today activation limit is in this turn is the 5 activation for the Germans and 3 activation for the Soviets. So the first thing is the air segment. So it means that repeated box here we have all these forces, air forces will be available for us, so 2 for Germans, 1 for Soviets. And then all grounded forces will move to the refit. And next segment is the random event. So we need to roll to the random event table in the second turn. So let's check what is for us will be 3, so it's German barrage. So we can make a German barrage. So the Germans will roll for the barrage table, and it's a 1, so it means 0 attack. So this even not gonna happen. So nothing happened right now for this event. So now is the command phase. So we will roll for the new cheat. So on the map we roll, and first activation is 61 army of the Soviets. So 61 army is in the middle, so they have a very big problem with the advancing Germans. So they just want to make any positioning move, and that's all. And that's all for the 61 army. Only they makes any changes in the front line. So they will try to hold that, this assault, incoming assault, German assault. So now we will choose another cheat. So this is randomly choose. And the next one is the Munzer group. So Munzer task is to flank the main body of the 61 army, and also wants to push back 9 second guards army, so they want to attack those 2 units here and push to the Plone river lake. Sorry. So let's try to move as much we can the units, and also to the task is to eliminate this auto supply tanks, Soviet tanks. And by the way, the effect of the auto supply right now is the attack and the defense is halved. So this tank has only, I think so, 1 attack, 1 defense. So you can see is 2, so halved is 1, only 1 defense. So it will be easy target, easy prey. But still exerts Zog here, so they will slow down for sure the German tanks. Okay, so the activation is finished, and you can see the rest of the force of the Munzer group is coming from the north. There is one rule here. I can use rail movement, so I can use my rail to move infinity via rail, but and there is the rule on the strategic movement. I use normal movement, only half movement points by the road, but I can use strategic movements. It will be 1 and 3rd. But this is when the Germans use the strategic movement, all they will lose on the next turn activation. So this is simulating lack of fuel shortage on the Germans. So they will not use any kind of strategic movement right now. I don't want to lose any activation for the Germans. So this Munzer group is finished. The main body is here. They will attack this hex, and I think so only this hex. So we'll see how it goes. So let's attack the surrounded unit, Soviet unit here. Okay, I will change the might. I will attack first this tank unit with my Herzer and Stuk units. And support some infantry, so it will be 8 to 2, so it's 4 to 1 odds. So let's roll for the table, and it is 1. So attacker retreat and defender lose 1 step. Ooh, so this is very not good result for the Germans. So the problem is here in this tank, so they will move through the Zog to this village, and they need to lose 1 step as well. So now the rest of this units will attack this out of supply units here. So it's the 7 to 1. It's a 6, so they will destroy. So this is 3 losses for the Germans, for the Soviets, and 3 retreats. So this unit is eliminated. And now we can do advance after combat. So this activation now is finished. 1 good combat, 1 very bad for the Germans. The Soviets still hold on, making some line here, but I think so the Soviets needs to make any movement here, make some stretch this line, because they will cut off when the Germans win this combat. They can cut off some units here. Okay, so let's roll another cheat. Okay, so picking another cheat. And now what is 47 army? This is new army which come out, which will activate first time in this game. So it looks like this army is the strategic reserve for the Soviets. They can only activate this unit and this unit up. So there is 1 unit, it's outside his command range, and also here is outside command range with this color. So let's just move, and we will wait, and we will then pick another sheet. Okay, that's all what this army can do. Just move unit here they want to secure this advance. So the next sheet will be 10 SS core. Okay, let's move this 10 SS core. They only want to plan attack on this weak pulse infantry division here, so there is not much they can do right now. So let's move forces. Okay, so let's resolve this combat in this forest. So normally is the 4 to 1 odds, but with 1 shift to the left is 3 to 1. So let's roll the die. And it's a 6, so D1 R2 RR. D1 R, so the Poles are eliminated, and Germans can advance. So that's all for this activation, only 1 combat. So let's make another, so pick another sheet. Okay, so see what's happening right now. Is the Konstantinov. This is weak Soviet cheat. So this is third cheat for the Soviets. So and last, so the best core here in Soviet's second towards tank core will be not activated. Oh, there is only cavalry units here, so they will back, and maybe they will try to push back this German behind the river. So they will activate these two forces here and one tanks unit on the city, on this town. So attacking across the river is half, so 5 from this hex, 1 from this hex is 6, so 3 to 1. And let's see, it's a 4, so Germans retreat to hexes, tier 2. And the Soviet will not advance, they are happy to stay behind the river. So that's all for the Konstantinov group. So now we can pick another sheet. Okay, let's draw. And now it will be 639 Panzer Corps. So this Panzer Corps has all units consolidate close to the village Dolic, so they want to launch attack to draw away these two strong unit here and make breakthrough through the river. So let's see what's happened. So we are after movement. Panzer HQ core is move forward close to the front line, and he has all the commands. So let's resolve this combat here. The Panzer will attack Russian tanks. So let's count this, and it is 6-1. There is strong units here. So let's check what is the result for the die roll. D1 2, so it is D1 air. So Soviets take stay close and retreat. So Germans now is time to advance after combat, and this is finish for them. So you can see the result of pressure for the second Guards army on this region. And let's move to this crucial fight here. So I think so this all 3 hexes will attack here, and 2 hexes attack this strong unit. So let's count this. So for this combat is 80 to 5 is 3 to 1. So Germans will make, I think so they will add some air. So they will add full range of tankers here. So 3 to 1 will be 5 to 1. We'll to shift from to the right, and let's roll. And we're checking about the roll. 6, excellent for the Germans is 3 to 1, 5 to 1, 2 losses and 2 retreats. So I think so they are eliminated. So this penal unit is only 1 step. So this is 2 losses and 1 retreat. But retreat now is because there is a village. So retreat is cancelled. So they will stay here. And another attack will come here. There is Panzer battle here. Germans has only 15 to 8, so it's only 1 to 1. They have the air power, but they want to use air power somewhere else to this region maybe. So they will not add anything. So they just take the risk, and they will roll for the 1 to 1. So let's check. 1. So attackers take loss. So for the strongest unit, for this 10 SS, this unit lose 1 step, and this is how the risk ends. So good defenses position behavior here in these two villages, but they are now out of supply. There is no supply in this. Oh, this is hex with the supply, so only one hex left. The supply. Okay, so the attacks for the 39 4 is over. So let's draw another cheat. And what will be next unit is the defensive one. This defensive of the city static. Okay, so this is all his unit. The HQ is not moving at all. There is zero cost of the movement point, so they have exit range, so they cannot advance so much. But they will try to destroy this tank unit here. Okay, so they finish his movements. So only one combat on this unit. Some battle between tanks and support by the infantry. So it will be 9-2, 4-1. There is no any village, I think so. Yes, it is clear terrain, so let's roll. It is 5, so D1R, so Soviets are eliminated. So they relieve, the Germans relieve their siege. Okay, so the situation in this left flank is very good for the Germans. Okay, so now it's time to draw a last cheat for this turn. It will be first SS Panzer Corps, so our wild cheat with the 2 Panzer army is not the best cheat is not was not draw. So let's do this activation. Okay, so we are now on the 3rd Corps front line. So the objective for now, I think so, they will launch again attack on this village, and they will try to knock out these 2 units here to make any breakthrough progress. So let's move these units and then we resolve the combat. Okay, we finished. So you can see there is some breakthrough. The 2nd SS division move and cut this Soviet unit. This unit has a retreat path to this through this village. So let's resolve first attack here. So I will attack this unit, this stack, and this. This one will attack here. So let's count this. So it will be 4-1. 4 defenses for the Soviet, 17 for the Germans, 4-1, and they will want to strike hard with the 6-1, adding to shift from the air power. So let's check this fight, and 6-1, 4 is B1, R2. So Soviets take loss, and now they need to retreat. They will retreat to this village and they will take another loss. So they will eliminate this unit here, this engineering division. So now Germans will do advance. So you can notice there is 0 on the attack factor. So this unit don't have ZOG, so we can move through and the ISOC to this unit without any penalty. So this is looks like this advance after combat. So now this heavy tanks launch a massive attack on this guard so unit. This is 4-1 in the village. So one retreat is cancelled. So let's roll. It's a 2, so 4-1, 2. It is just the air defense retreat, but the retreat is stopped by the village. So the Soviet repelled this attack. And let's do another attack. I think so. They will try to attack on this hex as well. Yes, so Germans have 10 attack factor of total to 5, so 2 to 1, and there is split the lane. So just let's check. And is 6, so is D1. Soviets takes the plus. Okay, so the last assault on this town. It's the second assault of this town in this game. So the second assault on the city, on the town village Reds is 16 to 17 to 4. So it is 4 to 1. So the village reduced 1 retreat. So let's check what will be output of this outcome of this combat. And it is 4 to 1, 5 is the D1 R. So R is cancelled. So the strongest unit has step loss. So strongest unit was both of them was strongest unit. So the Soviet decide to take step loss for the tanks. So that's all for the Soviets and the Germans. So we can see they need to hold on only one turn, because sudden death for the German can be in the turn 1, 2, or 3 on the third turn. So they need to double activation on the next turn on the score. Okay, so now is command phase is finished. We activated all our core. Cores. So now is the supply phase. So let's check the supply of this all units. So on the all units on the map, I find only one stuck here. There is Zog for the Germans, so there is no supply for Soviets in this city. And the rest is fine. Even this unit here has supply through this access here. This one also through this forest, and this one through this all is okay right now. So let's move to the reinforcements. Okay, so this is reinforcements for the Germans only, the 5 units. They belong to the 10 SS, so this 10 SS core will be reinforced by this 5 units, and they would disembark on the city of Dramburg. So we will move. I will move camera to the city, and then we will start disembark units. So this is our city here in the rail junction, railroad here. Okay, so let's move this unit. I think so. I will move to this part here. There is little resistance for the Germans. Poles have strong unit, so I will push to this Galice city. Okay, the movement is completed, so that's all for the Germans. So now the Soviet reinforcements, and this is unit for the Soviets. So the third stroke army arrived with his HQ and the cheat, so the third shock army can now activate. Also the Poles units also received his cheat, so the Poles also was only defensive. Now they can be active, so they can use tanks to draw Germans from the map. So let's move these units on the map. Okay, so shock army HQ coming this way, elements of this shock army coming this way, and the Poles coming from this supply point. So the plan is to move this unit towards the third SS core. Okay, so let's move. Let's make the movement. Okay, movement of the replacement completed. So the next step is the replacement. Okay, but on the turn track there is no replacement for the Soviet. There is no Volkssturm destroyed, so we finished this turn. So all steps are finished. So now you can see almost all map. There is only several hexes left to achieve sudden death for the Germans. It all depends on how the cheese will be drawn in the next turn. But we will see what's happened in the next episode. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.